around here. Today I'm going to be doing this look for you right here. This has been my go-to glowy, healthy skin kind of look. I love using golds on the eye, especially when I'm transitioning from spring to summer. I think this look is a great spring look as well as a summer look. It's something that I will go to if I'm going out for a Friday night dinner and I don't want to be full glam lashes, but I don't want to have no makeup on. So this has been my go-to look. I'm really excited to share this with you guys. And a quick side note, I'm going to be using the new Smashbox and Holmes Spotlight palette in gold. I've had a religious experience with this palette. I am a sucker for any bright gold, soft gold, glittery gold highlight, and this has it all. I've been a follower of Holmes from the beginning, and actually this past October at the Florida State Clemson game, I got to meet her. We were standing there, it was about to be kickoff, and I remember seeing her and her boyfriend Davis walking up the stairs, and I had a complete fangirl moment. My boyfriend had absolutely no idea what was going on. He was wondering why I was freaking out at this girl walking up the stairs. She probably was so scared of me, but I remember being like, Casey, I literally blacked out. All I remember saying like, Casey, oh my God, I love you. Don't really know what else I said. She was just as sweet as you would think she would be, and I just love her. So when I knew that when this collab came out, I knew that I had to get it, and it didn't disappoint. I mean, I'm just gonna show you really quick. Like, it's insane. So I'm really excited to share this tutorial with you guys. I know it's been a while since I talked to you. I think my last tutorial was Valentine's Day, but I promise you we will have more content up to keep you guys updated, especially we're going to my favorite months, spring and summer. So without further ado, if you guys are interested, let's get into this tutorial.
Alright, so the first thing I'm going to be taking is my NYX Angel Veil Perfecting Primer. I love how velvety smooth this is, and my foundation applies like a dream after I put this on. For foundation, I'm going to be taking the number 7 Stay Perfect foundation in the shade Cool Beige. I absolutely love this foundation. It makes my skin so glowy. It is so blendable, and it is the perfect everyday foundation. I've been using it non-stop. To apply this foundation, I will use about 3 pumps of the product on the back of my hand, and then take my finger, dab the foundation all over my face in the places that I want, and then use my Duo Fiber brush to blend this and smooth this into my face. Next is my Holy Grail Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. If you haven't guessed, I'm in the color Light Medium. And I'm going to put this in the areas that I wish to highlight and conceal. So under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my forehead. I'm also going to be applying this to my eyelids today. I'm going to use this as a base for our eyeshadow instead of using my paint pot. This is just an easier way to conceal your lids so the pigmentation of, the veins and redness doesn't come through. And that way you don't have to dip into more products. I'm going to take my damp beauty blender to blend this in. To set that concealer, I'm going to go into the Airspun Loose Powder in Translucent, and I'm going to use that same damp beauty blender to set those areas. This is one of my favorite drugstore powders. After I use the beauty blender to set the areas where we concealed and highlighted, I'm going to take a fluffy powder brush and dust the remaining product that is in the cap all over my face to just set those areas so that they don't move throughout the day. To contour, I'm going to be taking the Revolution Ultra Bronze Powder. I absolutely love this powder. If you can get to Ulta and pick it up, it was $7 for me, and it is so blendable. I love the tone of the powder. It is not too cool, it's not too warm. And I'm going to apply this to my contour areas on my cheeks, chin, down the nose, and my forehead. I am using a Real Techniques contour brush to do this. further blend out that contour powder, I'm going to switch to the Real Techniques buffing brush to go over those areas where we used the contour brush. To bronze the skin, I'm going into the MAC Mineralize Skin Finish in Medium Deep. I absolutely love this powder. It has the most gorgeous warmth to the face. Get your hands on it if you haven't already, and I'm using a MAC 133 to apply this powder. For blush, I'm going into my Palladio Matte Blush in Bayberry. I absolutely love this color. It is a perfect color for spring or summer. It just adds the most beautiful natural flush of pink to your cheeks, and I'm just using a small blush brush to apply this. It has probably become apparent that when it comes to eyebrows, I'm a creature of habit. I'm going with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in Ebony. To do my brows, I start by lining my lower part of my brow first. Then I will brush all my brow hairs down and line the top. And then I will brush them back into place and go and fill in the whole brow and focus on the front of the brow as well. Eyeshadow, we are going to dip into my oldie but a goodie Urban Decay Naked palette. I've been so excited to use this on camera. This was my very first high-end palette that I ever received, and I just love it. It's still phenomenal. So first I'm going to dip into the color Naked, a mid-tone brown, and use a fluffy blending brush to put this in our transition area. For our lid color today, to stick with that really nice glowy look that we're going for, I'm going to take the bright gold shade in the palette, Half Baked. I'm first going to pack that onto my lid, then I'm going to dip into some sort of spray that you have. Water will work. I'm using the NYX Dewy Skin Finish Spray, and I'm going to spray that on my brush and then pick up more of that Half Baked product, and you can see just what it does to the shadow and the pigment. For our crease area, I'm going in with the dark brown shade Buck, and I'm taking just a fluffy blending brush. Again, this is a little more tapered. I got this out of my Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, so any brush that you have that's a little more tapered, I'm going to put that on the outer third and drag that into my crease area. To highlight the brow bone, I'm going into the color Virgin. This is a light pinky champagne color. I'm mostly going to focus this on the outer third of the brow, but I will drag it in right underneath the front of my brow to add some definition there. Then I'm going to go back in with the color Naked in a smudger brush just to add some definition under the eye. For liner, I'm going in with the Almay Gel Smooth Liner in the color Charcoal. I really do love this color. I'm not a huge fan of the sparkle in it, but I can overlook it because this liner blends like a dream. I'm applying this to the top lash line. It can be messy, don't worry, we are going to blend this out. I am using a definer brush to smudge this liner across the lid and kind of push it up towards the eyeshadow that we were doing. I love using a charcoal color instead of a black because it makes the look a little bit soft. Then really quickly with that same definer brush, I dipped into the color Buck, the dark brown in the palette, and just ran that right over the liner we just did. Again, with that same definer brush in the color Buck, I'm going to define the outer third of my eye. Then I'm going to go in with the color Virgin to highlight my inner corner. I'm going to give my lashes a quick curl, and then I'm going in with the Bare Minerals Lash Domination Mascara. I'm still not sure how I feel about this mascara yet. If you've used it and have any tips on how you apply it, please let me know in the comments below. To make this look come all together, I'm using the Spotlight palette from Smashbox and Holmes. I am first going to take the color, which color am I taking? Turn It On Gold. I'm going to use a small, I think this is an e.l.f. concealer brush. I'm going to just highlight my cheekbones with this, and then I'm going to take the color Crank It Up Gold and kind of add this to the outer third of my highlight area. I absolutely love the effect this gives to the skin. This is going to be a staple for summer. You're hearing it now. Go get it. Sure, if I've ever shared this on camera, but to make my lashes hold their curl all day, I will go back in when they're still tacky from the first coat of mascara with a eyelash curler and one more coat of mascara, and I feel like my lashes last all day no matter what when I do that. For lips, I'm going in with a product I got from my February Sephora Play Box. This is the Nars Velvet Lip Glide in the color Bound. I absolutely love this product. It feels so good on the lips, and this color is to die for. I'm definitely going to go pick up the full size. To complete this look, I wanted to give my lips a little bit of glow, so I'm going to go with my Milani Moisture Lock Coconut Oil and just pop this right in the center of my lips. Alright, well that completes this tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Please remember to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!